Okay, so guys, I'll actually tell you two different ways in which you can create your Foundry agents or an agent inside the Foundry Agent Service. And we'll take it one by one. So the first method is where you can just simply go ahead and say create agent, and it creates the agent straight away for you. So you don't have to supply all the inputs and all. It just simply say create agent and it actually creates the agent for you. The second way is based on the model deployment. So you basically deploy a model first and then you can save it as an agent. So let's take a look how this is done. So first you need to go to your Foundry portal as we did before. So you have your next Gen Foundry service, I believe, up and running for you guys. Now you need to actually go into build. So previously we looked at Discover, where we were looking at all the different models, the different tools like MCP and all that you are interested in. But now we are interested in really building something. As you can see, because it is our first agent, we haven't built anything. So let's try and create an agent, and I'll show you how simple Microsoft has made it now, that you just simply give the name of the agent and your agent would be up and running. So let's quickly take a look. Okay, before I do that, let me show you models inside this. So you can see that there are no models deployed as well, and that is the magic how they have actually created. You no longer need to create new deployments of the models. If you are creating an agent, it will automatically deploy a model for you, and I'll show you that as well. So let's go to agents. Let's say create agent, and I'll say my first agent, right? Simple name. I'm just giving my first agent, and I say create, and you'll be surprised that how quickly it deploys. But look here, it's deploying a GPT 4.1 in the background because it didn't have any deployment or a model deployment. It has actually deployed a model which is GPT 4.1. You can see all the instructions are there, and you can see different tools, knowledge, memory, guardrails. We'll talk about that. But as I said, every agent will have its tools. Like what do you want the agent to do, right? You want some reasoning to be done, you want some action to be done, you want it to work with the MCP side of the things. You have the web search option, right? You can actually edit the web search option, like where you want to go for the Bing search or custom search. Then you have the knowledge, where you can actually add knowledge bases for grounding. You have memory, right? We'll talk about that in more detail. And then you can have some guardrails or security say artifacts that you can add. But for the moment, we are actually interested, as you can see, my first agent is already up and running, and I can chat with the agent, maybe say, why is the sky blue? Why is the sky blue? Right? So you'll see that it should start coming. Yeah, so it's already started coming up with the responses. The other key thing I wanted you to see is, now if I go back to models, you'll see that in the back end, it has automatically done these two deployments. When you created your first agent, or when a first agent was created, these new deployments have been created under the hood. You didn't do that, remember. It has been done automatically. So the one is GPT 4.1, which is used for your responses. And the other is, it has kind of deployed the text embedding model as well, right? So these two are done. And based on this, our agent is up and running. And from here, you can actually also look. If you go to the agent, you can see that the agent is based on the model 4.1, right? And all the instructions and everything you can work same way, right? So I think this is one method. In the next video, I'll actually show you the second method in which you can actually create your agent. So don't go anywhere.